What are the parts of an atom? Objective: identify the three basic parts of an atom. Key terms: nucleus, center, or core of an atom; proton, particle that has a positive charge; neutron, particle that has no charge; electron, particle that has a negative charge. Structure of an atom. According to the modern atomic theory, the atom has a center or core called the nucleus. In the nucleus are protons and neutrons. A proton is a particle that has a positive charge. A neutron is a particle that does not have any charge. Surrounding the nucleus is a cloud of very tiny particles called electrons. An electron is a particle that has a negative charge. The negative charge in an electron is exactly equal to the positive charge on a proton. State: where is the nucleus found? Thomson's model. The first scientist to suggest that an atom contains smaller particles was J.J. Thomson of England. In 1897, Thomson passed an electric current through a gas. He found that the gas gave off rays made up of negatively charged particles. Today, these particles are known as electrons. Because atoms are neutral, Thomson reasoned that there must also be positively charged particles inside an atom. Thomson hypothesized that an atom was made up of a positively charged material with negatively charged particles scattered evenly throughout. Identify: what type of particle did Thomson discover in an atom? Rutherford's model. In 1911, a British scientist named Ernest Rutherford performed an experiment to test Thomson's atomic model. Rutherford discovered that an atom is mostly empty space. He concluded that the positively charged particles are contained in a small central core called the nucleus. He also concluded that the negatively charged particles were attracted to the positively charged particles found in the nucleus. This attraction holds the negatively charged particles in the atom. Describe: what did Rutherford discover about an atom? Bohr's model. Rutherford's model of the atom was useful, but it did not explain the arrangement of electrons. In 1913, Danish scientist Niels Bohr proposed that the electrons in an atom are found in different energy levels. Each energy level is at a certain distance from the nucleus. Electrons in different energy levels move around the nucleus in different orbits, much as the planets move in orbits around the sun. Bohr's model explains simple atoms such as oxygen well, but it does not explain more complex atoms. Locate: where did Bohr say that electrons are found in an atom? Images of atoms. Atoms are extremely small. As small as they are, a special tool, called a scanning tunneling microscope, can capture images of them. Figure 3.7 shows an image captured by an STM. Name: what is an STM? Checking concepts. 1. What is an atom? 2. Who was the first person to use the word atom? 3. Whose investigation on properties of gases led him to propose an atomic theory of matter? 4. What is the name of the tool that can capture images of atoms? Thinking critically. 5. Compare. How are the ideas of Democritus and Dalton similar? How are they different? 6. Infer. How can an STM help prove Dalton's theory? The modern model. The modern atomic model is based on the works of Thomson, Rutherford, Bohr, and other scientists who have studied the nature of atoms. According to the modern model, the location of the electrons in an atom cannot be known. Therefore, the modern model of an atom does not show any paths that electrons could be found in. Instead, energy levels are used to predict the place where an electron is most likely to be found outside of the nucleus. This area is called the electron cloud. The modern model also identifies the nucleus as containing protons and neutrons. Explain: what is the electron cloud? Checking concepts. What are protons? What are electrons? 2. Where are protons found in an atom? 3. What are the particles in an atom that do not have any charge called? 4. Who first suggested that atoms are made up of smaller particles? 5. Who discovered that an atom is mostly empty space? 6. Who proposed the idea that electrons are found in different energy levels around the nucleus? Thinking critically. 7. Contrast. How did Rutherford's model of the atom differ from Thomson's model? 8. Explain. According to the modern atomic model, where are protons, neutrons, and electrons found?